If you have a situation arise where you're traveling on behalf of the campus, but it's a trip that will be unfunded by your department, we'll want to put in a travel request that we refer to as $0 or liability only or unfunded. So you're going to select New, Start a Request. And you'll name it something that makes sense to you. For purposes of this example, I'm just going to note unfunded. Trip type, you're going to select the one that makes sense. You're going to enter your travel start dates, end date, traveler type, trip purpose. I'm going to put no personal days for purposes of this example. And I might put a note here just to give some additional information to the approvers down the line about what this trip is really for. Especially if you're faculty and you're going to be missing class, the expectation is this comment field is where you would put any class coverage or alternative assignments in your absence, any information related to this particular reason why you're traveling. That all can go here in the comments field. I'm going to click Create. And then when it comes to expenses, we're going to add expenses here. And we're going to search for liability unfunded only. So again, the expectation is there's no expense related to this trip that you're going to be claiming later, but you're communicating your time away from the campus. So you're going to go ahead and select 0 here in the transaction amount and click Save. You have to enter this and enter 0 in order to move forward. And then you'll submit your request. It'll go through the normal approval flow, and once it's approved, you'll be notified accordingly. There is one special thing about unfunded trips. Because you've put in a travel request, the system is expecting a related expense report. In this case, that's not going to ever come to fruition. So if you want to avoid getting reminded by the system to put in an expense report for this particular trip, what you'll do once it's approved is you'll go back into your requests, and under More Actions, you're going to select Close and Activate Request. Because you've done your part, you've communicated that you're leaving campus, it's been approved, but there's not going to be an expense report that comes down the pipeline later. So closing and inactivating it now tells the system that it's done, that loop has been closed, and it will not remind you to put in an expense report.